Hello folks, welcome back. I'm going to do some stamping today with Inkylicious Stamps, and I'm going to use this one Tree of Life stamp. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much, and I hope you're enjoying the content that I have on here. I tried to do a mixture of stuff. So thank you, and thank you to all my existing subscribers who are really helping me to build up this channel by sharing and doing what is very helpful. So I decided that I had seen this stamp wheel, a few folk using it, and I decided to treat myself to this stamp wheel from Alton U, because you can use it in so many different ways. And it's basically a positioning stamping platform. So if anybody wants to get one, I got mine from, now where did I get it? I think it was Seven Hills Crafts in the UK, and it came very quickly, and it was a good transaction. So I thought I'd do this, I'd use some matte layers today. I've got a 6x6 base, then I've got a 5 3/4 black layer, a white 5.5, I think, yeah, that's right. And then I've got another black, which is 5, and then I've got the white piece I'm going to stamp onto, which is 4 3/4 squared. So let's get started. So trying to just pop this in. Just trying to see it slightly not quite right. So this works because it's a sticky mat, and so your project wouldn't move far. And this mat sticks to the bottom of this frame. And this is the top here where the hole is, and it just fits in round. So what I'm going to do first, so this is brand new, I haven't opened it. I got this the last time I got Inkylicious Stamps. I absolutely adore these stamps, they're so beautiful. I've got quite a few now. I mean, I had them before I started doing videos. So what it is it's the tree. You get the tree, the birds, the couple, or the person on the swing, and you get the lovely roots. So pretty. So what I thought I'd do first, while it's still in the stamp wheel, was to do a background first. So actually it wouldn't be in the stamp wheel, that's not true. So I want to do, so it's because I'm so excited to play with it, I'll pop that to the side for a moment. And what I want to do is just do an inky background for this. And I was going to just use what was on the packet, because that's often inspirational enough. I mean, you can do your own thing. You don't have to do this. But I thought it's quite nice to have a bit of inspiration by looking at the colours on the packaging. So it's a kind of reddy, orangey yellow. So if I use some, let me see, I'm trying to think. So I thought I'd used, it might be slightly different. I thought I'd use some picked raspberry, which is probably a bit bright, but, and I'd use some ripe persimmon, and I'd use, bring it down slightly so you can see, and I'd use some mustard seed, I think, because I think squeezed, or maybe I could use, actually, where is it? It should be here. Where are you? No, that's water taffy. this one here, fossilized umber or amber. So I thought these were the three colours that kind of matched with this a bit. I mean, that's maybe not quite picked raspberry, but I think possibly that's ripe persimmon, and that could be fossilized amber. So the top one could actually be abandoned coral or crackling campfire, I'm not sure. But I thought I would just do it with those anyway and see what happens. So I'm trying to, I've got a few new things. Oh, I've got a few new blending brushes. So these were just from the Craft Stash from Creative Craft Products, if you're interested, and they are quite nice to blend with because you get quite a lot of control because of the hold on them. So I'm just going to come off a bit and then just go in. I'm not pressing down very hard at all. I'm just giving it a light coverage. I'm not really pressing down that hard. So that's the bottom. Oh, and don't throw it away, Shirley. And then we want to do a bit of the persimmon, ripe persimmon in the middle. So I'm going to actually use one of my other brushes for that. I'll just bring them across. Use this one. Make sure there's not too much on that. And then just rub that off a little bit, and then just kind of very lightly come across like that. There we go. And then I'll just blend that yellow in at the bottom a bit more, just into that, so it's a bit more blended. That's better. And then the other one, now I think I might just change it actually, because I think the picked raspberry is a bit too pink. So I think I'll try abandoned coral. Sure, or maybe worn lipstick actually. Yeah, I think it might be worn lipstick, so let's do that one. So let's get this. And then let's just turn that round, and I'm going to use a piece of card so I don't smudge. Come down a bit and blend these two together a bit more. Now I haven't done the moon. If I wanted, I could do the moon. I'm just going to go back over with that ripe persimmon because I feel that it's a bit, that's better. Just go over that a little bit. That's fine. And then I'm just going to brush that away, the mess at the side. Well, I say it's a mess at the side, but one lady had said, "Oh, it pains me to see you not use up that, so perhaps I'll use that up." So where's my spritzer? And then it won't pain you to see me not using it. So I'm just going to pop it down onto a bit of card, and I can use it later, I'm sure. There we go. So pop that over to dry, and I'll use that later, so I have used my ink up. There we go, that's better. So I want to just give this a little dry. So, oh, this is not on. That's what it is. It's not on. There we go. There we go, I think that's fine. So now I can get my stamp wheel back and pop this on here. Just trying to get you in camera shot. Just move this slightly to there. There we go. That's stuck down. So now what I want to do is I want to pop, so that's my top, so I want to turn it round, and then I want to pop my first stamp, the bigger stamp, the tree and the birds, because the birds are actually on the stamp as well. So we kind of want it to be, oh, probably bashed the camera there, sorry. So I want it to kind of be down about there, I think. Yeah. Maybe a bit further down, let me see. Yeah, because it wants to be just sort of there, let's see. So I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo Black. I did try and I was looking for getting Versaclear Nocturne, but everywhere I've kind of looked it's out of stock, so it must be pretty popular. So I thought I'd just use the Memento and then I can just dry it off after I've done that. And I'm going to turn it round now. It should, oh, it's not quite in the right place, surely. Is it? Oh, it is. Just pop that down, use this like so, and then we can go back in again if it's not a good image, but I think it's going to be a good image. So let's just see. Yeah, that looks good. So we need to do it again though. So if I just get it that way round, just pop it in, that's it. And then it should go exactly the same place as it did already. See? Yeah, that's definitely better. I think I'll just do it once more because there's a few areas that are not quite right. I could get a bit more of the ink on it. So just a wee few more. Now, when you see this video, I'll be on holiday, but I'm going to be putting out some videos all this week. Well, all the week I'm away. So obviously I'm doing this before I go on holiday. And so there'll be, we won't say there'll be one every day, but there'll be one every couple of days. Okay. And there, that's a bit better. So let's just wipe this off. You'll agree that's pretty nice. There we go, and then I'll take off this stamp, put that there, and then keeping that the same place, I'm going to just put on, I think we'll put the girl on the swing this time. So we want her to be roughly, just get this right, so probably just on the tree roughly there, I think. She could go up a bit higher, I suppose, but probably better just there if I can get it to stop sticking to my finger. I'd say just kind of there, stop sticking. Yeah. So now got this round the right way. Just lift that up and then turn around. Give that a little bit of ink and then place that back down. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's cool. I don't think I need to do that again. So, put that onto here just now. Oh, actually, I have to pop them over there. Just pop that over there. And then what I'm going to do now is just dry this off. Dry this off because I'm not going to do any more stamping. That's my stamping done. So just quickly dry this off. Oh. If I can get it. Because Memento is water reactive as well, it's always best to dry it off. But obviously I would have done anything water reactive before I stamped on here with Memento, whereas if I'd used VersaFine Clear ink, if I had had the Nocturne colour, I could have, if I wanted to do anything in the background, I could have done it because they're not water reactive, but Memento still is. So I'm going to pop that to the side, bring this back. There we go. And then the last thing I thought I might do, I've got some of these Stickles, which I've had for a wee while. See, I've not even opened them. So I got 2 lots. Can't remember where I got these from at all. They are Ranger Stickles. So one's Icicle, which is more of a kind of gold. You can see the gold in it, and this one's Stardust, which is more of a silver. So this is really just glitter glue, isn't it? So maybe I should pop the card together first before I do this, and then I can let it dry. So it's using wet glue. Hopefully it'll come out. So I'll put these layers on just to give it a bit more drama. It doesn't have to have as many layers as this. This was just me wanting to make it look a bit more dramatic. So there should be tiny little border all the way around of the card. Just push that into place, that's better. And then the next layer, which is just a white piece of card, I could have gutted it and cut something out with it, but I want my card to be quite stable, so I don't want to do that with it. And then that just leaves another little border area around as well. Try not to get over slightly. It's fine. And then this piece. Straight. Okay, and then we're going to pop this piece on now, just like that, and I think that looks really nice. So let's do this first, and then I can pop some stickles on. I'm not going to overly do it with stickles. Better. Bit glue there, which I don't want. Fine, just pop that on the back. Just give it burnish. There we go. Now, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to look for actually a sentiment from this feel good sentiment things, and let's just see what's upside down in there. So let's see what we've got. We could use, not sure if I would do the black or the white. Let's see, and then we can finish up with the stickles. Let me see. It's quite hard sometimes to find something that's going to work. What about together we can handle anything? Now, I wonder if I put it there. I think I'll just put it over there, but no, I think I'll just go for the bottom. So it says, together we can handle anything. That's quite a nice wording. So just find that straight edge. Try and make that central. Well, there we go. That looks good, I think. And then let's just do our very last thing. Which is, I was going to use a silvery one, wasn't I? So just prime it. You can just see it coming. If I show you there, you can just see it coming down. So it's really easy to kind of decide. So I'm just going to put a wee bit on the tree, not too much. Oh. Just a wee piece down here on this bit. Doesn't seem to want to come out now. It did. It'll probably come racing out now. Just a few wee bits on the tree. No, it's being a bit temperamental. Let's just give it a wee poke with this. See if that will help. Might not. far too much on there. That bit, so I'm just trying to sort of spread it a bit. Wanted a few wee bits on the tree, nothing too much, just a few wee bits to get a bit of sparkle, a little bit in between here. Too much. Maybe some on there. It's coming out now, which is good. Oh, not too much. A little bit, maybe just there, around here. I think that's fine. We don't want too much on it at all. I think that's not going to put any in her. Yeah, so basically that's my card. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. And yes, you know what to do. Like, share, give me a thumbs up. That's like. And please keep sharing. I've already said that, haven't I? Sorry, folks. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd be delighted to have you here. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.